Hello everyone, this is Frostfire Plays Games and he also unboxes. This is my monthly Universal Yum box. It's an awesome subscribe thing. What they do is it's either $12 a month for like 6 or more snacks, or 25 for 12 or more. But the awesomeness is they pick a place of the world and they feature that for the month. And this month is Russia, October 2016. And they give you this nifty box. What's cool about it too is they give you, in the back, they give you a clue what's going to be next month. So yeah, that's great. But yeah, I'll look at that later. But yeah, they give you all the, like, trivia, music you should be eating off of. Like, they give you, like, ideas like, oh, you should be listening to this music, or their music, and enjoy the snacks and all that. And then they give you all the list of the snacks are in it. And then they give you explore the hidden sites of Russia. And then recipes how to make some Russian food and all that. So it's pretty cool. I love this box. I've been doing this for about a year. And this is my first box I'm ever doing for them. So yeah, that's cool. So let's open it up and see all the goodies. First thing is, oh, that looks salmon and cheese. You see that? Alright, so let's open this up.
It's the crunchy salmon and cheese. Salmon and cheese isn't a combination you'll typically find unless you're living in Russia. Salmon is often baked with a thick layer of mayonnaise and cheese on top. It's made into a rich, cheesy soup or baked into breadsticks, as is the case with this snack. Don't be too alarmed. This unique salmon and cheese flavor comes through as buttery and cheesy rather than fishy and strange. At least we think so. If you'd like to try the dish that inspired the snack, check out the recipe on the next page. I think you should eat it.
Alright. I could taste this cheese more than the salmon. Pretty good. Alright, next up is... won't focus. There it goes. Alright. Is this one gross?
I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
What is it? I can't pronounce the words.
Yeah, I don't speak Russian. It looks like crunchy hodolets and horseradish. These crispy breadsticks are flavored with hollandaise and horseradish. I don't know. They're a cold meat jelly typically made from pig's feet, cow's feet, or chicken's feet. Animal feet are a natural source of gelatin, so they make the perfect base for this mysterious meat jello. Typically in Russia, they are topped with mustard and horseradish to make a one-of-a-kind dish. Although you're not eating the authentic cold meat jelly, you're welcome.
Oh,
you do get a taste of Russian tradition with these crunchy, flavorful sticks.
I'm afraid.
I'm not. I don't have to eat it.
Ah. So you look like the other ones. Same thing. Breadsticks. You get a bunch of meat flavor out of it. So it's not gross as they say. It's actually pretty good. Alright, go to the next one. So the next one looks like a little fox or a bunny riding a motorcycle. I don't know which one it is. And of course it's in Russia, so I can't.
Since we have the Rizik vanilla corn puffs. There's so much happening on this package of the snack that we had to pause and ask ourselves a few questions. What creature is on the package? It's a hamster. We looked it up.
Oh, I was wrong.
Why is he riding a motorcycle? He goes on magical adventures through Russia. We also looked it up. One question we already know the answer to. Will you like these? Yes. Covered in a light vanilla coating, these fluffy light corn snacks will remind you more of cereal than cheese curls.
Ooh.
Go ahead and dig in. There's plenty to enjoy in this enormous package. Get to it.
It's big.
Apparently they're coming for you after all these snacks.
Who's coming after me?
Whatever sirens are going on.
Ah, they're a little big puffy little thing. Looks like a little cheesy poos or cheesy. I can't remember. Go there. They're sweet. They're fluffy. They're really good.
Oh, those are good.
I can eat these all day.
You've got a whole box of stuff to try.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Alright, next up on the thing. It pretty much looks like a muffin with jelly in it. They look good. Okay, I'm excited to try these.
Oh, God. This isn't fair.
Should I be reading?
No, probably even more interesting. But there's strawberry mini sponge cakes. Summer may be over, but this treat will give you a few last memories of sweet, simple strawberry shortcake. The light, fluffy sponge cake is the perfect complement to that dense, fresh strawberry filling inside. Summer can't last forever, and we guarantee this cake won't either.
Yes, the box is all in.
I think it's time for you to try it.
Alright. What's more the other one?
Let me guess, you're moving to Russia now?
Yeah. See? Little. Nothing. It's a little dry. It's sweet. The jello inside is really good.
It's kind of like a strawberry flavored Twinkie. But a little bit better, I think.
Do I have another one so I can deep fry it? No, they only give me one. Universal's always like that. They're like, oh yeah, here's a good snack. And I'll give you one. Alright, so I should say that for the rest there.
It'll dry out. I guess you're just gonna have to do a Taylor full mouth. Yep. Get it, Frostfire.
Alright, I had to take a minute to take a drink of that last one because it's so good. Okay. This next item on the bid. Sorry, I watched Price is Right too much. It looks like a pie. One of our little pies that we had, the little filling pies.
Alright, it's the Tula Gingerbread. Gingerbread is one of Russia's oldest and most loved sweets. First brought to Russia in the 9th century by ancient Egyptians, it was originally called honey bread and made from rye, flour, honey, and berry juice. It got the name gingerbread in the 13th centuries when spices from India and the Middle East were used to make bread spicier and more pungent. What you have in your box is the most famous gingerbread in Russia called Tula. Records of Tula gingerbread go back as far as 1685, making it the oldest gingerbread maker in Russia. You also get a taste of tradition in this particular bread, made from an age-old recipe filled with apples, apricots, honey, and sugar.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
It really does. I'm going to have a bite of that one, too.
Okay.
And I'm going.
It looks like a pie. Sorry, guys. It's really good. You gotta get more filling. Comes on the bun. You can smell it.
It's got a nice, light gingerbread flavor. Not overly sweet. The top is kind of like crispy, almost like a baked sugar flavor. Oh, there, here comes the sweet.
Yeah. I was looking for that. I was like, no.
The filling is nicely spiced too. It's not just in the cake. I just tasted a little bit of the filling by itself. It's definitely got a nice spice. It's really good.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Next up, it looks. The camera will focus. It's not focusing.
Pull back a little bit further.
Alright. It looks like our peanut butter, what's that stuff called we get on the holidays? Buster? No. Alright, what is it? No?
It looks like you've got a Red October toffee.
Oh, toffee.
In 1851, German immigrant named Theodor Ferdinand von Enem moved to Moscow. He dreamed of starting a business and decided to start a small candy shop in Moscow. He sold candy to everyone from local townspeople to the Russian Tsar. Eventually, he sold his business, and under new ownership, the company expanded into a huge factory on the banks of the Moscow River. During World War I and World War II, the Russian government seized control of the company. They switched the production lines to make military rations instead of chocolate, and renamed the company Red October after Lenin's famous October 1917 government takeover, which ushered in the communist rule. After World War II, the government-owned company went back to making candy, and to this day it produces the most famous and popular candy in Russia. An example, the super sweet, chewy caramel made with ground peanuts. You might not love the Kremlin, but one thing's for sure, it's not hard to love their candy.
Yeah?
Yeah. There you go. Need some help.
Probably. It's like a thicker Reese's. You know how much I love Reese's. I'm probably gonna have to go there.
Make some friends in Russia?
Huh?
Make some friends in Russia?
Mm-hmm. It's chewy. It has a big old peanut flavor taste to it. Also has little peanuts inside. It's really peanut buttery. It's really good. I love it. Oh, this next one I'm excited about. It's like a chocolate ice cream bar. Hence the picture and the baby. I don't know why there's a baby in there.
Alright, it's the Alyonka chocolate bar with ice cream filling. In 1966, the Socialist Initiative was launched in Russia with the goal of mass-producing affordable, quality chocolate for everyone. That is one hell of a government initiative.
Did I say that in there?
As part of the initiative, the competition was held in Moscow for parents to submit photographs of their children become the face of the chocolate brand. The winning photo was an illustration of a anonymous 8-month-old girl. The identity of the girl has remained unknown, with rumors swirling that it was Stalin's daughter, a reclusive Russian nun, or a daughter of a famous photographer. None of these theories have panned out, so now it has become a national hobby for women in Russia to claim that they are the mysterious girl in the package. The last lawsuit against the company happened in May, with the janitor claiming the company owed her $3 million for using her picture on the package. We might never find out who is the real face behind Alyonka, but one thing is certain, behind a cute face is an excellent chocolate bar.
I'm very excited. Again, to eat.
Videos have to be devastating for you having to eat tons of candy. You make sacrifices.
Yeah, I make the sacrifices. Ooh. Wow. It melts very fast. It's probably because I'm hot player.
And good chocolate, you know.
It's rich in chocolate. The fillings. I really can't describe the feeling. Want to try?
It's a good rich chocolate on the top.
Just like nougat in there.
I really like that chocolate. Okay.
Alright, the next item. It's almost the last. We're almost there, guys. Sorry about the long video. Looks like a Twix bar or a Nutty Buddy.
Alright, it's a baked milk chocolate wafer with chocolate glaze. Long before refrigerators were commonplace, and ancient Russians had a variety of ways to keep milk from going sour. Some Russians would put a frog? What is that really? Specifically, a species called the Russian brown frog into a bucket of milk to prevent it from spoiling. Others would simmer milk in the oven for 8 hours, which fermented the milk and killed off any bad bacteria. While Russians may not have acquired a taste for the milk frog, they did develop a love of the creamy, caramelized burned milk concoction. To this day, it's a flavor often used in baking, cooking, and in these incredible chocolate-covered wafers.
So it looks like a Nutty Buddy.
Well, I think you have to taste it.
Yeah, man. 2 for me, none for you. Remember that old commercial? Looks like a cool woman there. These are better than ours. I moved to fucking Russia. Oh, sorry, guys. I can't describe it. Chocolate is delicious. Did it say there was peanut butter in it? Or is it just chocolate wafer? Can't speak Russian.
I don't know, but it is good chocolate. And the wafers are light and crispy.
Yeah, very light.
It's very sweet.
I like them. Nico, we're packing up. We're going to Russia. Okay. Next one is a cat. See? There's a cat right there. Are you purring? Would you focus on that one? It feels like really hard taffy.
Alright, so this is the Rot Front Chocolate Vanilla Candy. They might look like a simple Eastern European sweet, but they've got an interesting backstory. They're named after the phrase Rot Front, a greeting used by German workers who fought for workers' right as part of the communist organization for something I can't pronounce. During USSR control, these particular candies became famous in Russia as food supplies dwindled. Because of whatever reason, these candies are almost always available. Their unique chocolate and vanilla treat holds a special place in the hearts of many Russians who lived through this period, as the candies were a bright spot in a daily life filled with many difficulties.
Nice.
That's eating someone's hopes and dreams.
Is it? Oh man, I'm eating somebody's hopes and dreams. Cool! Okay. So. Oh.
Yeah, I was going to try to steal the whole thing from you.
What are you? It's smooth, it's a little thick.
And kind of a grainy texture. But you do get both the vanilla and the chocolate in there.
Yeah.
I think that it's a nice sweet. It's not overly sweet, which is nice.
Alright, next one's little, feel like little hard candies.
Black currant is a small sweet berry that's perfect fruit to grow in Russia, because I can speak, I promise. And these are black currant candies.
Black licorice?
Black currant.
Okay.
Black currant isn't only found in Russia, it's a common fruit throughout all of Europe. And they had some black currant in the UK's Chewits. Prior to the 1900s, black currant was common in the US too. In the early 20th century, the federal government banned black currant farming as it was considered a threat to the logging industry. In fact, if you're living in Maine, New Hampshire, Virginia, and Massachusetts, growing black currant is still illegal.
Really? What's black currant?
It's a fruit.
What kind of fruit?
A berry. Okay.
Okay.
Fortunately for all of us, the U.S. government can't do anything about eating these chewy black currant sweets from Russia.
Oh, they're chewy? They are white color. So that's weird. Because they're black currant. I'm joking. Oh, it looks like they have a black filling. Yeah, you get a big old pop with the berry flavor. They're sweet. Chewy. My grandma used to have these hard candies. Well, they're soft in the middle. But they're like strawberry things, and they look like a strawberry because they're packaged. They taste like those. They're so good.
Are they better than those?
Yeah. Like I said, guys, you get about 12 with the $25 one. You get about 12 or more candies. So we're almost there. We got these candies. They look like apricots. I think that's what that showed on that.
Yeah, it's a chocolate-covered apricot with walnut.
What?
Based out of Moscow, this company takes this chocolate that makes this chocolate is world-renowned for their combinations of fruit and chocolate. You can try dried kiwis with dark chocolate, limes with white chocolate, or pears with almonds and dark chocolate. We choose this one as the most unique combinations we could find. Chocolate-covered apricots and walnuts. Get to it.
Get the kiwi. Hands are slippery. Right? That's what she said. So yeah. Chocolate covered. Now you get the apricot, the chocolate, the walnut all together. It's good. You should try it.
I don't like walnuts.
You're weird. Alright, guys. Almost there. She says I'm going to be excited about these ones. I can't.
These are chocolate with sunflower seeds and cranberry.
Ooh. Okay.
It's got a really long description, but let's just get to you.
Okay, let's get to me. Want me to pause it?
Are you dancing?
Yeah. Chocolate in. It's almost like a granola bar. You could taste the sunflower seeds.
Mm-hmm. If granola bars shouldn't taste like junk.
RC?
Those are really good.
Mm-hmm.
The sunflower seeds adds a good texture. The chocolate is nice and rich. It's not like our wax chocolate.
Mm-mm. You mostly get that flavor of the sunflower seeds. Chocolate's mild. I like sunflower seeds. Alright guys, I would like to thank you. This is the last item. It's pretty package. Really cool. It's squishy, so it's a little... I'm guessing it's an orange, because you can tell on the bottom right there.
Alright, so we've got orange fruit jelly.
Oh.
Hooray, today's the day. The day for what, you ask? The day you discover the best invention created by modern mankind. It's candy orange that looks and tastes exactly like a real orange. Unwrap the beautiful wrapper and inside you'll find the imposter, just waiting to be peeled. Imposter. Every piece is covered in a fine dusting of granulated sugar, which based on our non-scientific analysis makes this about 100 times better to eat than the real thing.
Really? It's an imposter?
Well, it's not a real orange.
Imposter, I tell you. Stupid Bruin.
There's a knife on my side of the bed.
Looks like a real thing.
That looks like fun. Can you put the whole thing in your mouth?
The whole thing? Like you could peel it.
Much more fun if you would have shoved it in your mouth. How is it?
Tastes jelly. A Jello orange with lots of sugar on it. It's sticky.
Like a gumdrop, only like not breaking your teeth hard.
Yeah. It's sweet. I love sweets, but whoa, man. A lot of times, I'll be eating like sipping, and then like someone will take a bite or like my candies and all. I'd be like, "Oh my god, I can just eat that. It's so sweet." I'm like, and then yeah, this takes the cake of all the sweets.
I'm still crunching on sugar.
Yeah. Not a big fan of really sweet or like Jello orange with sugar on top, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Unless you really like orange and
Yeah, unless you like orange. But that is all it for the box today, guys. Thank you very much for all this. I'll see
bye.
you soon. P.S. Anybody from Russia wants to send me some snacks? I have free take your snacks. I love you if you give me your snacks.